So now we'll talk about something lighter, something more conversational. So how was it different when you wrote Adinagalu, and how was it different when you wrote Head Push? What was the difference?
Same. See, Adinagalu, during that time only, at that point only, I came out of jail.
Okay.
And I wanted to tell people who know me that I'm a different kind of metal.
Right.
I'm not just a rowdy, don or criminal. No, I'm different. I'm interested in literature, interested in arts, interested in cinema, interested in social thinking. And I started because at that point, this was emerging. The ideology of Sangha Parivar was emerging. I wanted to face it. Because I grew up in that atmosphere.
Right.
Thinking, there's always resistance, rightists and leftists.
Yeah.
There is always, whether we like it or not, throughout history, it is always there. It will be there for much more long time. So I wanted to oppose these people. I wanted to fight for downtrodden people. I wanted to say, see, the moment you consider somebody as a criminal, as a rowdy, it always implies that he is only after wealth. He will loot. No, I'm not even Robin Hood. My character was different. I wanted to say, from the first day itself, we wanted to fight for Dalits and minorities. From the first issue itself, especially after Gowda, we became the voice of Muslims.
Okay.
Even lots of Gowda people came here, stayed, and they used to flock here.
Right.
Tens to lots, telling their stories, the pain they have gone through. That was the time we decided.
Right. So, sir, when you talk about Adinagalu, do you have any incident that you would like to share with us?
No, because I honestly, I'm not interested in speaking about underworld at all. Because people are coming to me and producers are there, we are making films. If they ask me, I want to make a different kind of film, which many people may not see, which may not be a hit like Head Bush.
True. It would be related to social issues.
Yes, social issues. This discrimination, all these things, this caste, that caste, this religion, that religion.
So what is the ideal state according to you?
There is no such thing as ideal state on the earth. It could happen only in the realm of gods or the heaven, Muslims and Christians, even Vedics. See, Vedics totally believe what Quran say about hell and heaven. They don't believe in reincarnation.
How do you say that?
They say either you will be in hell or you will be in heaven permanently. And when it comes to Hinduism, because we borrowed a lot from Buddhism and Jainism, mainly it is karma theory, reincarnation, everything from Buddha only. It is not Islam, it is not Vedic. Veda is totally same as Quran. Either you will be permanently in hell or permanently in heaven. And now they are saying about karma theory, reincarnation, we believe in Atma, all sorts of things. They are teaching all these things.
Right.
They are saying all these things. See, this is one which really, because this is the need of the moment. Though you want me to talk about the films, the Dadagiri, all these things, I'm interested in this because every day they are talking something. I don't know how much youngsters know about what Jarki Holi spoke.
Yeah, about the word Hinduism.
He did not say anything wrong. But they just controlled his voice, stifled his voice. Why? You would have been ready for discussion. And Jarki Holi did not create it. It was written long ago. He just said, the world which is not so complementary, you utilize that word to create a religion. What is wrong in it? They would have said, okay, at some point there were derogatory meanings for Hinduism. Now we have changed it. Instead of that, they said, hey, we will take you into the task. We cannot tolerate. Muslims used to burn people who go against Islam. Now we will. I said, come. If that is the case, that is the reason I said, come, we are ready for it. Jarki Holi being a congressman, he is also a very tough man. Very tough man, and the clarity is there. The thing is, he is in Congress. Congress is playing a soft Hindutva. I told all these people, don't go for soft Hindutva. See, it is like fighting a man with a machine gun with an ordinary revolver. They are going so strong with Hindutva and you are going for soft Hindutva. No, come out of it. Come out of it. Be for humanity.
The Aam Aadmi Party.
Yeah, that's what I tell all these people. In fact, I spoke to lots of Congress leaders. I told them, BJP just 25 years ago started with two MLAs. And hardly 15, 20 MPs. Now they are ruling the country. Why don't you do like that? Don't bother about elections. Be bother about your ideology. They succeeded. Even you can succeed bigger than that.
Congress doesn't really have an ideology.
No. It had its own this one. They never thought that this rightist religious ideology will counter them at some point. They were not ready for it.
Yeah.
If they were ready, they would have created alternatives. They failed. I told you, I think, before starting the conversation. See, most of the communities, most of the religions, they are only for individuals. These rightists, they are for community. They are for their ideology. Ideology comes first. Second, individual life. Here, individual life is everything. Ideology is secondary.
Yeah.
That is the reason country is becoming so degenerated, disintegrated. Now it is disintegrated. Nobody is happy. Neither rightists nor leftists. Neither Hindus nor Muslims. Perhaps, if you ask my opinion, except Jains, nobody is happy. Whether it is a Brahmin or a Muslim or a Dalit, nobody is happy. They are going after unnecessary things and full of tensions, worries.
So you look at Prime Minister Modi. Do you think he's an ideal leader of this country?
See, obviously he is a leader from rightist parties. I cannot, because of my ideology, I cannot accept any prime minister from that ideology.
Okay.
It is not individually this one. Individually he is doing hard work like any other prime minister. Devagowda used to work as much as Mr. Modi is working. Lots of other, and Vajpayee was more appealing.
True.
Even Manmohan Singh, to the core, he was honest. He was not a mass leader. And Mr. Modi is also working hard. But if you ask me, if the same Modi is from our ideology, I would have liked it. Simple.
It's quite out there, yes.
Simple.
Right, sir. So when I was reading this book called Eyes of Bengaluru, I read that in the very end of this book, it speaks about how a person called Sunil or Silent Sunil is your protege.
No.
So they say that, it goes on like this, and you're also writing a film. Is it true, sir?
No. I wanted to make a film. Somehow he did not accept.
He did not accept. Okay.
Beginning he said, and then beginning also he was doubtful, and then he said no, not at this point. And he was not my protege. I like him, and I don't want to talk about him.
Okay. Right, sir. So, sir, we are coming to the fag end. So what advice do you like to give to the youngsters who are pursuing their career? People who, let's start with youngsters who admire you.
See, I talk to lots of youngsters. That youngsters, the one thing I like about them is they are totally honest.
Right.
Hypocrisy is too less. The communication tools, they made hypocrisy less. They are not much bothered about religion. I feel happy about it because today I know there are no religions. I want to tell through your channel, there is no Islam. Only Muslims are there. There is no Christianity. Only Christians are there. There is no Hinduism. Only Hindus are there. Huge mass. They want to become one group. And now the barriers are breaking. Youngsters. See, from the moral point of view, I may not like it. Youngsters are going for live-in relationships. No, morally I may say anything. But they are not bothering about caste. They are not bothering about religion, only common interests. I advise them, okay, if you go for live-in, it's good. I have nothing against it, but be committed. Be committed because you are selecting your boy, you are selecting your girl, choice is yours. You are not bothering about the world around you. It's good, only with heavy responsibility. So like that, I want people to come out of all these religions. Hindus, Muslims, Christians, Buddhists, everybody, Europeans, Africans, everybody is a human being. They should respond to other human beings, just like the society of ants. No ant live for itself. All the ants live for the community. While living with the community, while living for the community, you can also grow. That is the advice I want to give.
Any incident that you would like to tell us that has stayed with you? Since any time that has stayed with you and you still remember and you're thankful, or let's say you're happy that it happened. Any particular incidents?
No.
Are you sure?
No, I'm totally sure.
Okay. Right, sir. Okay, so that was the interview we shot with Mr. Agni Sreedhar. It was a very fun conversation, more about his inclination towards social and political activism, and a little bit of sneak peek into his life. So stay tuned to NewsHamster and Karnataka Unbound for more such content ahead. Thanks so much for watching.